Just came from Barry's stream. Thought you would be happy.
I am Rachel. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Rachel. Good show today. Today has been weird. And then I've just been sat there.
Sir, left
and
Barry for you.
Thank you. It's gonna be so good. Like, there are so many things in Update 8 that are aimed at early game. So if you haven't started playing yet, you should wait for Update 8.
You are in a vault.
Hey, how you doing, Heather? How you doing, Heather?
Yes,
I haven't seen you forever. Thank you for showing up. Hello, sir. How's of the treasure hunt that we have in the game? I don't like it. It's been suggested many times. I don't like it, personally.
Could I propose an idea? The harder the difficulty, the higher chance for golden rare items. Just something to push people to try harder difficulties. # never ever leaving.
We're never gonna tie loot or reward to the local difficulty.
So happy to be a part of the Dillons.
Because
been watching you for years and finally able to start supporting you and your amazing team as Khart.
Thank you so much, his Siren. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that. We're never gonna award or reward higher difficulty. We're talking about doing something like that. Coming in late, like say more difficult, in return for more item quantity.
Being a Dillon.
And you can go endlessly. Like, you can go as far as you dare, but the mobs are gonna hit you hard. They're gonna hit you real hard. Paragon levels? No, we have that already with greed
3
levels.
years in this community and happy every
this is
day.
something else. This is something else.
Never ever leaving.
Thank you so much. Think about it. It's been 3 years. Weird. For those of you who don't know, I'm gonna play some with Barry today. It was planned for a while. I felt a little bit bad because I realized very late that it was Hermitcraft stream weekend. So I hope that I'm not disrupting anyone who wanted to watch Hermitcraft, but I think they're still streaming. No, please, no, Barry. What's up, Maha? Why are you saying that, Maha? What? You don't like it? You don't like it, Maha?
Good evening, is Call 85. I have reached my second achievement. Half a year.
That's funny.
I wish you all the best in life, and I love you and the devs. Even the old and smelly Barry is hardest hard.
Thank you, Darkest. Thank you, sir. That's so funny, though. That's so funny. That's so funny.
I can never watch a full stream. When will the next episode of Single Player be out?
Today, in 8 minutes. In 8 minutes, sir, Mito. In 8 minutes. I'm so nervous. So nervous that it's not going to get any people watching it. Because it's been like 2 weeks again. But yeah, in like 8 minutes, 7 minutes. Whew. I had in like 3 weeks.
24 months of subbage. Love the content, thanks.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Gills. Yeah, because I hadn't done a video in like 3 weeks. I questioned every scene in that episode.
Months of subbage.
I was like, should I just redo the entire episode? Is this good enough? Am I good enough?
The day so much better.
Oh, I was so like not anti-confident. So I didn't post it yesterday. I was like, I don't know. I'll sleep on it. But I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I hope you guys enjoy. The alpha stage is more or less done. I'm doing a Skyworld playthrough here on Twitch. When I'm super excited for it though. Super excited. Okay. Maha, I have to understand why you don't want to play with Barry, Maha. Is it because of the swearing, or do you just not like the man? Is it boring, or are you just memeing? Because that's a funny, such a funny reply. No, not Barry. Maybe you're just memeing though. I love Barry. He's a good guy. He's one of those people that you meet and you just know instantly that this person cares. He's a good guy, you know. You're probably gonna lose most of your viewers when the video drops, says Lil Brick. Insightful. Yeah, it's fine. I know a real Dylan will watch the video with my stream on mute in the background to not disturb the viewer count of Twitch. Is there a list of passive versus hostile mobs in JI? I don't think so, Valko. How are you, by the way? That's me. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm super nervous. I'm actually sweating, like really nervous. Man, I just ate like literally 5 minutes ago, and I'm feeling it bad. Feeling it. I usually have that there. Mambo is back on Hermitcraft. Does that mean you're next? Yeah, I have made some plans, and then I got very busy, and I have a little notepad. I think I've written about 4 documents or 4 papers about what I want to do on Hermitcraft, because I think I need to create myself a. I don't think I can enjoy just free playing on for a little bit of an arc. But it's not a store. It's not a scripted thing. It's a little bit of a. I don't know how much I want to spoil. It's a little bit of a give meaning to something, birth something, create something new. And a little bit busy 2-3 weeks ago with update 7, so I haven't had time to work more on it. Is Kalman? Yeah, we'll see. I genuinely, and I've said this before, and I don't want to sound negative or anything, but I haven't really enjoyed these massive pre-written stories and lore. I know most people enjoy it. I know it would be good for my views, good for everything if I did enjoy it, but I don't like it. I don't like the whole cinematic Hollywood style movies. I don't like the scripted content, and that's okay. I'm just not going to be part of that part. I can still be part of Hermitcraft and hang out with friends, right? Not true, Iskal. We don't enjoy this. Thanks for the explanation. Oh, it's good. I stopped watching Hermes because of that story. I mean, I think that lore, you could see the Dream SMP like popping off. It's so popular among specifically the young bit. I don't want to be an actor. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? No, not with Abe. Not you and me and Abe. He gets penalties in our vaults. I may enjoy lore, but I enjoy those the creators before this specific content type. I don't like storylines either. Yeah, I think there are a few people that aren't like into storylines, but I'm just saying from my perspective, right? I think it's okay that I, as a content creator, am part of the big like team that worked on these things, don't enjoy that type of content. I think that's fine. Yeah, it's gonna hurt my views a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna be as popular. These are all things that, you know, a content creator is scared about or worried about, or like, am I gonna be able to do this? Am I gonna have to get a full-time job again or whatever?
Hello. 4 months.
But I still have a place.
Stream. I'm loving the official server and game.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Exodia Jedi, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Have fun, Iskal. Yeppers. No way, dudes. Views would be better without RP. Maybe. I think what we did in Season 6 was the perfect mix, because there was no pre-written stories. Everything was like made up on the spot, and it really worked. Like,
hello, Miss
yeah,
Call.
it was funny.
Say hello to my cat, Bacardi. Please, Iskal.
Hello, Bacardi. How are you, Bacardi? I hope that you're not rum. I hope that you're a cat. Good to meet you. You faked the diorite, isn't that bad? Yeah, of course. I've done pranks. I've done pranks on my video, on my viewers. But I haven't faked a, like I haven't been saying, oh, I hate doing this week. I'm gonna do it anyway. Like, I haven't ever done that. Instead, I have had these breaks. So I wake up and I'm like, okay, I have no inspiration, no joy for starting vanilla Minecraft today and for reading up a script. I have no joy for this. Okay, I'm not gonna partake. Right? That's what I'm saying. That's the way I've been looking at it. And then, of course, majority of my viewers are going to be like, oh, is Iskal dead? And be really sad about it. But I have to think about what I enjoy first, because I truly believe that I got to the point where I got by doing things that I enjoy doing. I got told by every single content creator I know, when I started planning out my Omega tree for Season 7, every single content creator I knew that played Minecraft said, don't do a tree. It's so dumb. You're shooting yourself in the foot. It's bad to... you're going to get bad thumbnails. Someone said. You're going to get bad thumbnails. They're all going to look the same. And I was like... I'm sorry. I don't want to be a YouTuber to think... I'll just go back to working in an office. Because that's all I did. I just wanted to build a so time consuming and so boring to do all of the branches and then all of the leaves, etc. I didn't use any creative tools to do it, by the way. I built it by hand by hand. So yeah, YouTube episode is out. Oof, nervous.
I have a request. Do you think you or a dev can look into the recipe for the Create Train tracks that presented? Seems rather too expensive for its minimal usage. Thanks.
We've had that exact saying before. And maybe you're right. I don't know if 4 Larimar gems and 1 chromatic iron for 24 tracks is
awesome base,
expensive, but... Or if it's the copper. Oh no, you have to do it twice, right. So, yeah. Maybe... Three Saki. That's not your name. The Zax. Tell you what, the tree was a horrible base. It was a terrible base. It was probably the worst Minecraft base I've ever had. Dylan, anyone agree? Like, it looked fantastic. It was really fun to work on. But it was... It was an awful base district because it was so bad. That's the problem. It looked good. Yeah, it looked good. It was really fun to build. It was really fun when I did the interior spiral staircase. Does anyone remember that episode? And because of how it, like, leaned and stuff like that, it was so difficult to make a staircase that didn't look utter garbage. Like, that was difficult, but I had really fun doing so because I sat there and I laughed at myself, as I many times do. I was like, this is so silly. This is because nothing looks good. It was really funny. And then gravity, yeah, then I just fell anyway. Okay. Okay, voice. Hello.
Hello. How are you doing, sir?
Good.
Jing.
I was only joking about Abe, by the way.
Wait, what's this? Weekend tier 3. Whoa, wait, I haven't seen this.
Yeah, it's the curses that comes after 65, I think.
Ooh.
Yep,
cool.
Yep,
Wait,
yep,
what?
Yep, yep.
I had no idea those were a thing. Awesome.
Dude, I worked so much on update 8 today, Barry.
Oh yeah, is it going good?
Oh, it's going good. Like, I've done so many nice change. It's funny that we had this Reddit today because a few of the things that this person pointed out, well, the chromatic iron, we made chromatic iron a little bit more common in update 8 for early game. Even we basically we didn't make it more common. We made it spawn in caves, so it no longer requires their strip mining. You can cave for chromatic iron update 8.
That's a big pag update.
But then I've done so many other things with modifiers and stuff early game. Oh, it's really been fun working on, and I've done that today. I've been sitting here thinking, okay, I should go live. Looked at Twitch. Oh, Barry's not live yet. I can wait a bit. And then you came down. I was like, crap. Now I have to go. Boom.
Boom. There you go. Well, people can go watch that later, not now.
Oh no! My chat said, one person, Brick said in my chat immediately, is like, okay, be prepared. You can.
Fair. So, I mean, you can watch that. You can watch that anytime. This is live.
Yeah, this is live. This is a
Harry/highlights. That's where.
No. I was thinking about the other place that's more organized.
YouTube.com/Vodscout85 is my
favorite
home. It's my YouTube homepage.
Yeah.
It's easier for me to just go to YouTube because that's the only place I go on YouTube nowadays.
It's your homepage. It's your homepage. Yeah.
Every time I open a new Chrome tab, it just opens Vodscout85 because why would I need to go anywhere else? It's got all of my Vault Hunter needs and desires.
That's what the internet was made for, Barry.
Okay, now PayPal me the money. PayPal me.
I am. Calm.
Okay, good.
Calm.
I got some scouts.
Congratulations, Boost Kabul.
Wanna do it?
Hell yeah, I'm so excited. I so wanna vault and just hang out and talk about Reddit.
Talk about Reddit.
Because I had to leave. Like, I had to go eat and stuff, right? So I didn't hear the conclusion.
Oh, dude, I mean, I just got basically like, I just got like stun locked by the Reddit. I was just like,
because
I didn't made it a third of the way through.
The guy came into your chat and wanted you to read the Reddit, and so you did.
I think because they were Yognaut, they came over from watching Duncan's videos. I think.
Oh, okay. So they don't know about because they got offended
in my take.
Yeah, they got very offended by the replies and felt targeted and stuff, which is sad. Like I don't want anyone to feel.
No. I think they're okay. I think they're okay.
They're okay. Okay.
Yeah. I don't want
because their opinion was not okay. Their opinion sucked. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Their opinion is fine, of course.
No, but I think that some of their things, I think it comes down to like the one that made me roll my eyes probably the most was the balance is only
for
on
Endgame,
SMP or whatever.
Yeah. I keep hearing that.
I see that occasionally when I'm like browsing Volta stuff, and it just like I don't know.
It couldn't be further off the truth. If we would balance thing after the
yeah, I mean true.
Dude, like, did you see the big boat I built on outside your base? I call it Botania 85.
Oh, that's mine. I
built a big boat
all my resources building this. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the head pat. I need it. I also need more driftwood, so let's vote.
I just can't be in your base anymore because I have like 2 FPS on my garbage computer.
Really? I'm mind blown.
It's impossible.
My computer's really not that good. I guess your computer's just like busted up. Are you getting a new one yet?
I think it may be software related, or as my friend said, because I ran the computer without a CPU cooler for a year. He said that my CPU had got damaged from that.
Yeah, that's probably gonna happen.
It's probably
imagine that.
Probably.
I'm not a big computer nerd, but I would guess that's how that works.
But I was so smart, man, when I found this out through him listening to my computer through my phone and said, "Yeah, I don't hear any water pump going. It's probably broken." And then I went to the shop and I bought a new one. Didn't take any measurements or anything because I don't know these. I had to wedge it in because it didn't fit. I can't close the side of my computer either. I bought this big. I thought bigger, better. You know, good time. It's not a good time, but I did it, man. And I felt so proud.
People in my chat losing their minds. All right, let's vote this.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's vote this. What are you looking for in votes?
Big hero. I did all of that. Sir. Oh, dude, we got a Gamba. Is it a scav?
Yeah.
Will boys complete? Will both boys complete? Will both boys complete scav? Oh, speaking about that, in update 8 we got a new objective that I'm also super nervous about.
The new objective is good.
Gamba is up, Dylan.
It's not gonna be perfect out of the gate, right? Can you leak at all? Have you leaked anything?
No, I haven't actually leaked anything about it, but it's basically an objective that I have designed to be making you run the vault, making you do all the stuff in the vault. That's nice. What it's designed to do. Like, it's not taking away from anything. In that regard, it's very similar to Scav. I hope it's not too similar because it is different, but we'll see. We'll see.
But I think that I honestly feel like I would play like 4 different variations of Scav. Do you know what I mean? Because
it's fun. It's fun.
I go back to I think the core reason Scav feels good is because it makes you loot more, and that is a feels good moment.
Really chunky. I'm just let me just see if I can close something down. I don't know.
I mean, I did hear that you just restarted your computer for the first time in like a year or something. Like, bro, that's not good.
And it was good for like a day, but now I haven't restarted it in a week again, and now it's garbage. But should you really have to restart your computer more than once every month?
What? I turn it off every night.
Do you?
Yeah, I literally turn the computer on to stream and then I turn it off.
I'd go mad. Like, okay. Well, my computer takes a while to start and stuff.
What?
And it has a lot of like programs that like pops up in my face when I come into my computer. I hate it.
Yeah, just uninstall those programs.
I've tried. They don't want to, like Adobe Cloud. Like,
and then you just go through the settings.
I'm not a nerd.
It's like 5 minutes of glory.
I enjoy sports. I'm not a nerd. Let's go.
Cope. Live cope. Man coping. I'm going in. Nice.
That's a leak I can do for the next version. Is that the modifiers that random vaults gets upvalued in the next version.
Random vaults gets up to value. Interesting. I mean, the whole rune thing is going to change everything, right? Oh fuck! Oh my god! I'm objective Marcus scav spect.
Oh, I'm also scav spect into something. Chests. Oh, do you want a mega leak? Do you want a mega leak on Hunter?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, this is for you and for Dylan and for the plebs. It's very unique.
I'm holding.
This is one of the few nerfs that we have for update 8. Update 8 actually. I read through the document today of what's been done so far. It's like 3 pages, by the way. It's a huge update of many small things.
Jesus Christ.
But there are no big overhauls except the rune system, right? But that's been known now. So.
That's a pretty big overhaul, though, right? Like...
Sure, but it's just made. It's yeah. Once you see the new rune system, you're gonna be like, what did we used to have? Like the new rune system is just like, yeah, it's just.
I feel like you're excited about it, and that's a good sign.
Yeah, like I was with pickaxes. But yeah, there's one nerf in update 8 that I can like recollect in my head. The rest are like buffs to the game, actually making things better for the player. But there is one nerf, and that is that Hunter is nerfed.
Okay, how so?
It's such a smart
Here's
nerf.
the 3 months and counting.
And
Thanks
it's
to you and your team for the greatest mod pack.
thank you so much.
Holding.
Thank you so much.
Holding.
Thank you so much, Whitney the poop. Sorry, got Donald.
That's fine. It's fine.
It's Hellfire that came up with this, and it's such a clever thing, such a clever nerf that is so necessary. Hunter will not be able to detect dungeon chests in update 8.
Okay.
Think about it, Barry. Think about what that does to the game.
What, any in specialization or just a tool?
No, at all. No specialization, and not the default state. You cannot see dungeons with it. You can see every other chest, like you can now.
Okay, explain it to me. I'm thinking.
Okay.
What's your logic?
The logic is that right now it's more or less on my level with Max Hunter turning into 116. I go to one room, I Hunter scan, no dungeon, I keep going.
Do you feel like that's how it is right now?
Yeah, that's how I have played the game for a while now. 100%.
I don't know if that is like that.
But also we can. There's one more reason we need to do it that I cannot disclose.
Yeah, for sure.
But as in one new feature that's coming that has to do with dungeons. But the main thing is that Hunter is so good anyway, and I feel like look in the room to find the dungeons.
I think that is the biggest reason to change it, right? Like it makes it just like that sudden excitement of I'm literally having it right now. I just saw I don't have Hunter spec, and I just see a dungeon on my mini map. I'm like, oh, there's one over there. Okay,
Yeah,
cool. I'm gonna go do it.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. And you've explored the room, like you moved in the room.
Yeah, be able to just instantly see it all is kind of lame. I do get that.
It's
Lagging.
it's made. Oh yeah. Oh dear. Hey. 189.
Aving. I don't think he's gonna vault. To be fair, the thing is, the whole respec thing is like on my brain.
Yeah. That's still on everyone's brain.
It's
I think with it we can make the Hunter flask cheaper. And that may sound weird at first, because you and I discussed like making it more expensive, incentivizing people to not unspec, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that fixes anything though.
No, I agree. I think just let them do it if they're gonna do it.
Yeah, exactly. I almost went as far as asking some of the Java people if we could make a system where it auto unspecs after every vault. But while we can do that, I got some interesting thoughts back from one of the devs saying like we don't have that with any other abilities, so it would kind of feel weird.
It would feel weird, but also it would be like, or what you do is you just make. I mean, you could also consider just adding scav respecs to like as like a common drop in completion crates. So you get them. I mean, the flasks.
We used to have a system like that. I didn't like it. It flooded because not everyone uses it.
If you don't use it, yeah, then it's just like something a bit weird.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm getting kind of beat the fuck up. I don't know about you.
No.
Maybe I haven't really voted properly in a while.
Yeah, I feel a bit brand
destroyed.
new today, but I'm not getting destroyed though.
Yeah, that sounds good though.
Yeah.
Nice change.
I think people will understand and feel like, okay, it's not a terrible idea to do. But that's literally like the only nerf that is going to get pointed out by the community as being a big negative. I think everything else is just like, well, okay, so you won't be able to find the runes like you find them now, but I mean, I've already leaked this. You will be able to craft whatever room you want. So you can log on and say, okay, dudes, like I'm on
30 levels. It's just that's how it is. You're just like, I basically need everything. There's little objectives, but like it really becomes at this stage, I really fucking need this, and I kind of just almost
for sure.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that.
And then we've done a lot of buffs to early games, so like so it's not this weird mix anymore where you may get guardians.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Guardians are gonna arrive first at level 50 on a random objective. That was 50.
Okay, they're quite late then.
Yeah. Because I think they're
Yeah, we don't really have abilities to help you do it, right?
exactly, yeah. And monolith crates are gonna be the same crates as you get in other objectives.
That would be nice, because that is one of the pains where you just feel like you just basically nerfed yourself completing it. You just wasted your time.
Yeah. Oh, and I don't know if I said it, but monoliths are also easier early game. So it's 1 to 2 monoliths, and they're more double as frequent as they are now.
Oh, that would be that's basically free.
They are supposed to be free before level 10. That's the idea. The idea is that, and Hellfire pointed this out as well in a meeting. He said, we put this massive thing in people's face, like find the monoliths, and then we basically say you can't find the monoliths because they're quite rare.
I mean, that being said, like
a
little
bad
playthrough I've been doing, I literally just took 1 point in Scavenger, like in Observer Hunter. I literally just called Observer Scavenger because that's how much we just use it in my brain. But I literally just took Observer Hunter and then just every vault we've completed ever since then. Like, done. Because just, as long as you have Observer.
I want the feeling when you start out the game, I want the game to tell you that you're doing good. Because I think that's going to make you continue. Monoliths will scale, on the contrary. Like, at level 10, they will be harder to find again. Right? So I'm just saying, when you start out the game, you're gonna get like, you're gonna get the feeling that you complete things.
Yeah, which I think people I don't know, care about a lot. Which I think is like is right to care about it, but also like the things I care more about how many chests.
I agree. Like that's my theory as well. But you don't know that when you start out. When you start out, you don't know that you're gonna be a bit harder. Passively, like this happens behind the scenes, right?
Are you going to make scav seals cheaper? Because I actually think scav seals are kind of expensive right now. Just the change. Like they're like 14 vault diamonds or whatever.
Haven't really thought about it. If I'm honest, what we're doing is we're making every objective have an equal chance to roll. After level 50, you can get all 4 main objectives. So the new objective, Hunt the Guardian, and Scav. And then if
is that weighted equally?
Yeah, weighted equally. It's not how it works now. Right now, monoliths are very low chance, and the other 2 are equal.
Yes. Yeah. No, I think that will probably be good. I mean, I like doing some Guardian ones. I mean, I don't dislike that objective at all. I'm interested by what would new objectives like though. I think objectives, like I was saying earlier, like objectives and abilities for me are like the biggest content spikes in Vault Hunters. They had the most like food for thought.
I don't know what that means really, but yeah.
As in, like, I could spend hours just looking at new abilities and thinking about how they work with each other and stuff.
Yeah, that's so fun.
And objectives, you know, literally makes Vault Hunters like it's such as adding another mod.
I completely forgot that I have Nova because I've been playing in my single player world.
What level are you in your single player now?
Oh no, I'm like level 13.
It's interesting.
And that was something I spoke about in my last stream, which had me like very worried for. I spoke about the idea that, you know, Vault Hunters is too easy. You run in, you do Nova, you chain your enemies. There's no mechanical skill to it really. I mean, there is definitely skill expression in the game, but it's not necessarily combat oriented as much as it could be if you look at like Dark Souls, etc. And I know you're a big Dark Souls fan.
Yeah.
But I concluded by saying and by like coming to the conclusion that I don't want the group control. Like it's still scary. You can still die. You still.
The thing is, you need to be good at creative. Like there's loads of different avenues.
Yeah.
I'm just sorry, just took this damn cough. Finding like more depth in the combat is like what the skills and the abilities offer. Like I think that depth can then give people, if they choose it, skill ceilings to reach for.
Sure. But I don't think I want it to be like a game where you have to dodge attacks and time attacks and all of these things. I don't think I want that.
I mean, again, at that point, why are you making it Minecraft?
Yeah.
Like, just make it somewhere else.
Might just play Dark Souls, right?
Yeah.
So that was a good conclusion. Like I calmed down after I realized that. Did you turned right in the first room? See, we haven't vaulted in so long, so I don't know.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
to
I'm in the
bounce.
usual. What the? I'm in the usual
Yeah, I'm
place.
sorry. I'm sorry, sir.
I don't
We
know- I
haven't
don't
even
know- I don't know what
scav
to say.
checked. We haven't
I know, we've
scav
got
checked
ages, though, we've got
either.
ages.
Yeah, but we haven't even talked about how hard our scavs are.
To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so out of practice. I'm looking at my scav and I don't really understand. I don't really understand. I was
It's
like, yeah.
confusing. Mine is really bad, hard scav.
Oh really? Wait, what are you actually looking for?
Earrings, green bangalores. I have the rest.
So I've certainly got some green bangles. How many green bangles? Yeah, I got your green bangle. I've got your earrings. I've got 3 earrings.
What?
Yeah.
Are you looting like a madman?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. I'm kind of fucking up a lot. I mean, actually, I am about to do my second bounce in 10 minutes. I haven't been
Oh
completely
wow.
skipping everything.
Okay. You're doing great.
I need honestly, I don't need anything hard. I just need a lot of the commons. These scavs.
So mine is completed.
Oh really? Have you got everything else?
If I need a skeleton bone shard, but I have 2. I need 3.
Skeleton bone shard. Yeah, I don't need that. Actually, wait. Let me just read right now and see if we have any overlap. Zombie.
It's good.
Okay, good. I'm probably gonna need some shit to mine. Let me do a check to think about it earlier than usual.
Yep.
Zombie hide, I'm nearly there. Drowned hide, I'm.
You've looted like crazy, sir.
I've literally been in the typical Harry throw myself around the vault, so I've taken so much damage, but fuck it.
Oh, you're doing good. I
just
have
more
your
wood.
zombie hides.
Nice. Do you have sacks?
I have 2 sacks.
Nice, we're done on sacks.
I need
And
one
I
more bone shard. That's it.
I probably won't need to meet up with. Oh, I guess you'll need to meet up with me. We'll just keep going and see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm not finding any gilded chests though, even though it's a gilded vault.
Yeah, I'm not seeing tons. I've had 2
Either-
factory rooms so far. 2 as well.
Oh, nice. By the way, skeleton, they're gonna be in ores, Barry. Your favorite ores.
Yay! Ores!
Ores will
Oh,
drop.
God.
Ores will drop skeleton like fossils. Was the way I saw it.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's so. Every time I was going to make like some scav layouts for scav pouches in like our level 13 one, and I was like, oh man, I like did hashtag scav into the thing, and then like it just showed up like 50 items. I was like, what? I really forgot that all the other items are still implemented, but they're just not actually there.
They're not
I
used.
was like,
Yeah.
fuck, now I gotta remember exactly what's in all the scavs.
Oh, you want in the next update, in update 8, they are colored to the rarity.
Ah, no, fire. I still think I have the settings wrong though. Is that gonna be forced in the update?
Yeah, it's gonna be part of the dungeon. I see dungeon with my hunter skill.
Beeping. Last dungeons are one of the coolest bit.
Yeah,
Dungeon hunters.
and I want to make vault hunters. I'm gonna make the vaults in the vaults slightly more powerful. They're gonna have a little bit more loot.
In what, the dungeons?
Yep, a few
Yeah,
more.
I think that's good.
As I say, everything is kind of getting a buff in.
You don't think about the leather too?
I fat fingered. Hold on.
What do you do?
I hate everything right now. Okay. Creeper just destroyed an entire dungeon for me because I fat fingered.
Oh, pain. What was it?
Ornates.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, we do actually need those.
No, you. How many sacks?
Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Together we're good. Actually, I'm nearly done on sacks. Nearly there.
What would the editors say? Probably that it's imbalanced and that it's balanced after Iskall and his friends. And
I hate that god play so much.
it's fine. It's fine.
It's
We
fine,
are
it's fine.
also doing. We are introducing, although it may not be ready for update 8, it may be an update 9 thing, but I wanted to let people know because it's not like we ignore people's thoughts about things. We are
Yeah.
also looking at a 18 introductory tutorial quests
Nice. I like that. I like that.
that are basically taking you through your first vault. It teaches you about bounties. It teaches you about and chromatic iron. It teaches you about that, and yeah, I think
really
that's
cool.
very valuable.
I've always assumed that stuff will come. It just comes at a point when the game's in a state that you're not flipping and changing it constantly, right? Like, there's no
Yeah.
point making those tutorials and then everything
Yeah,
just
yeah.
changes and it's just like a complete waste of time.
And that's where I find it difficult to make my single player episodes, is because It's not so much that I can't sit there and record a YouTube video and skip streaming for a couple of days. It's the fact that I know that the pickaxe update is coming, and it's like,
Yeah.
well, do I really sit there and talk about my pickaxe and like try and teach people about this legacy pickaxe? Even though it's weird.
It's all of it's going to be constantly asterisks. This changed, asterisks. This
Yeah,
changed.
yeah.
It's like there's no great way of doing. Like, the only other option is you just don't make content about it, but that kind of fucking sucks and it's not fun.
Exactly, and I've had so many coin PYs. It's crazy.
Yeah, I've had a few.
I actually got to that yet, but that's the plan.
Nice.
So you have to put some points into it.
That's what I mean. I currently have nothing that I actually feel like I can put points into. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of ability capped, or just I don't know if I'm gonna. Like, I'm already doing so many abilities.
Well,
I'm gonna like have enough like brain power to.
Yeah. I mean, we do need to brainstorm some more talents as well, like passive things that can work. But I think I've said this to you before. If I could redo Vault Hunts from the start now, we would not award any skill points like we do. Like, there would be the very rare occasion where you get a skill orb, or like skill essence from something, and it would be like you should be power level equal skill level.
I feel like you can still do that change, can't you?
I think it's too late. I think that's gonna be a massive upset with editors and like, but I think it would make the game better. And then of course at the same time, before I get flamed here in my chat, of course at the same time we would make talents cheaper.
You'd have to rebalance all of the around that.
I have everything now.
I would love to see that. I think skill orbs is. Obviously I love them and I constantly want them, but I do think it is weird. It's just weird.
Yeah, it's more so that it's very difficult to balance.
Not as exciting in late game.
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting like 3 skill orbs now per level.
Yep. And it's weird, right? Because things doesn't actually get more expensive as you level up.
No, not really.
Season 4 can be like that, but don't change it now. Yeah, I mean that's exactly what I think it's too late to change it in this season. But it would be good. It would be good. Until then, we're gonna have to just invent more talents and stuff.
I don't think that's inherently a bad. I mean, it's a hard thing, but I don't think that's a bad thing either.
Oh, it's not. It's not. We need more talents anyway, but it's difficult. Because every time you make a talent in this game, you got to think about all the different things, all the synergies that you can come up with. Like, we have so many good ideas in the document, and then it falls apart with just like, okay, but what about this?
Yeah, but you can make them either or and stuff. Like, also, I feel like there's a level of just, is it fun? Like, if does stuff feel powerful? Like, it's when you feel powerful, when you feel like you've made a thing, that's like the best moment, right? I made a build. I'm feeling like I'm executing it.
I get so sad about some of the edits is because they kind of miss the point. Some of them, it's like, well, you're not supposed to be overpowered in the first 10 minutes of playing. If you want to be overpowered in the first 10 minutes of playing without going into creative, you should play Draconic Evolution. Like, here you go. A mod
What the fuck is Draconic Evolution?
Oh, it's the meme mod. It's the meme mod.
Spit in some absolute fucking modded glorp that I have no idea about.
I mean, challenges, you just become like, you get creative flight, you get like, you know, all of these things very, very early on.
Okay. Hang on, boy. Again, just why don't we go creative mode?
Oh yeah, no, it's not specifically fun to play with. Or Project E, yeah. So some people are like, can we please get Project E in the pack? And that's like,
what is?
I mean, it inspired me to do the Soul Diffuser, but Project E is basically a very popular mod and part of many mod packs. You craft a thing and it's expensive. Like, it will cost 2 obsidian and 2 diamonds. Like, it's expensive. Expensive in, yeah. Okay, you understood that I was sarky.
Yeah.
It's anyway. You craft this one thing, and then you feed it cobblestone, or you feed it anything. Every single item in Minecraft has an EMC value, is what it's called.
Oh, it's like the old Tekkit magic one.
Equivalent exchange, mate.
Equivalent exchange, the most broken fucking piece of thing.
Yeah. This is the same thing, and so you make one.
Sorry, I didn't know the new word for it. Sorry.
It's not new. It's the older version.
Okay.
The original. Anyway, you make one cobblestone farm and then you can get any resources from that. If it's too expensive, like, oh crap, it cost me 600.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, that would be like that to scale that in Vault Hunter's like research point unlock levels, like that'd probably be like 1,000 knowledge points to unlock, like level of.
The vault.
But also clearly there's like there's attritional value stuff, like you know you're always never quite getting back the same value.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Like the table's taxing you constantly.
Oh, the house wins every single time.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I like that. I think the soda fuse is weirdly soda fuse and black market. Like some of the tables, like that aren't the gear and interaction tables, like those tables, like bounty, soda fuser, black market. Those have been some of the best bits about.
Oh, they're so good.
1.18. Like,
yeah, I love it too. And thank you.
I think they were really good.
And to think that the black market was actually a tough decision, because I was worried that people were gonna hate on the fact that we removed the screen. Like I was worried that people were gonna let it.
I always thought that was the weirdest thing, that you had to press F7 or whatever and just open up this thing. I was just like, I don't understand. No.
Yeah.
For season 2, I didn't get it. I was like, what? This feels like such a weird inclusion. Just this weird UI that you open.
You access, yeah.
Yeah, it was very strange. I've honestly like made such a mess of these rooms. I'm kind of done. Are you good with your scav? I don't need to meet you, do I?
Are you gonna exit?
I'm gonna loot a bit more, but I'm just running around looking for easy chests.
Let me have a
Then I'm
look.
probably just gonna dip.
Do you not need anything from me?
Nah, I'm done.
I got earrings, I got green bangle, I got that, and I got that. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, nice. Cool. As long as we're done.
I'm done. Did I run the wrong way? Huh. Well, now I have to complete without finding it, because I don't know where I am.
Oh, do you actually need me?
Don't forget, the more you compress things, the more value also you could get. You could animate blocks and spawn them in. Oh yeah! Project D also had this mob that you could create. That was like, it was. I think it was an animated block, right, Dylan? It was like a mob that was the block. So you could like create a netherite block.
Okay.
God damn it.
Shit sounds just broken as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and then you made a mob farm out of it. So you put it in like an ice spawner type of thing, and it just gave you all the
It
blocks.
just gives you shit. It's so fucking dumb.
It's fun for like half an hour, but then it's like, okay.
You generate the world, and then yeah, what do you do?
I guess I ruined my time, because I could just have gone into creative. I know some mod packs, though. I will say this before like completely dismissing this. I know some mod packs that have included Project D in a very good way, because they've made like things scaled or level based or whatever, like progressively locked.
Yeah, gating it. Yeah.
Gating it, yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna do a Giga Chad move. Hold on.
I'm gonna need to exit.
I'm in the middle of clearing a dungeon.
Yeah, I will put you. Don't worry.
Hold on. I'm still clearing mobs. I didn't even look at the time. Good, you said it.
I got a hand in. I got a hand in.
Do I have a hand in this room, Dylan? Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling super stressed all of a sudden.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I can greet you.
I didn't even look at the timer. I thought it was 5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, when I said, are we good to exit? It was like 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
You'd like a notice.
No, I looked at the timer then and thought, oh, this is 7 minutes remaining. Okay, well, I'll probably loot a little bit more.
Wait. We got through. Okay, you good?
Hold on. Yeah, let me get out of this dust. I have some kiwis though. I just wanna locate one.
I'm gonna kiwi two more
crap.
times. You good?
Are you in this room? Yeah, you're in this room.
Oh, hello.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
I just heard a skeleton shoot. I was like, where is that? Is there an elite? Run.
I made such a fucking mess.
Fair enough. I'm turning in some stuff.
Oh, you just stole my thing. It's fine. It's fine. I got more. It's fine. I'm out. Come in.
You genuinely went out and come back with. I killed the mobs. So I was like, okay, I don't want any mobs here. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I don't think. I don't.
Like 219. That's pretty bad still.
How do you get so much then?
What do you mean? I don't know.
The
Why.
8. 298. I did.
Fuck, this bag ordering so
Very.
annoying. Yes.
298. I did.
298 is crazy. I mean, I was not fully looting the rooms.
I did 51 or an 8. I did find a blacksmith. That
Oh, not you. man. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know how I got all those earrings so quickly. I must have just rolled really lucky.
I'm
Did you get
not
any
gonna lie.
trinkets?
No. Why is the size there?
Oh, that size is so pain. Actually, that honestly is still okay. It's not great, but it's actually still okay.
Yeah, it's more than 1 per 10.
Yeah. So it's still actually okay. If it's still kind of sad to look at. It's sad to look at.
Oh man.
That's
Co-op
so
scabs with some pros. Yeah, I mean we didn't even co-op to complete that, right? We're just pagging.
No. We went up by accident, right? Like
Yep.
pretty fucking good.
Did you get a trinket in your crate? Is that what you're asking me?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't either. Go
When
on.
you're in the vault,
Yep.
so you know how pouches use hotbar priority. They use priority stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm in the vault and I pick up gear, it goes into my.
It doesn't make any sense. The way it works is that it goes from...
Pretty strange that. I don't know. I'll have a look next vault.
Gamer Souls are saying co-op with Mr. 189. But here's the thing, get the full loot. Like,
And then he'll be sad and be complaining about why am I wasting my time with you guys.
yeah. Is it really fun for him?
Hey, yo, that's crazy. You got to nully that boy.
I got another scrap, or I got another legendary the other day, dude.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy one. Look,
That's like, you're not keeping that, are you? Hey,
the dead.
classic.
That-
Classic story. A classic story of Scrappy. A true Scrappy tale. I love this fucking guy that you
Cirrus
put on my
Howard came
base.
up with the
I
prismatic
just
tool
don't
cost.
understand.
9 Omega
Fungi.
Pods feels mean.
Fungi.
Also,
How do I get more?
Episode.
Who came up with the prismatic tool cost 9 omega pogs feels mean. Bag?
Wait, what?
Bag? Yeah, it costs 9 omega pogs to make the prismatic tools.
Oh, is that the highest tier?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You'll have them forever. That's the thing. They have
Yeah,
like
how many
7
repairs and
repair
stuff?
core, 7 repair slots. They have like 450 capacity or something stupid. You can literally just shove any jewel on there. They'll be fine.
that's it. Yeah.
I forgot
Making
to.
monsters.
I forgot to activate the bounty, sir.
Bruh.
Oh my god, what is this? Dude, listen to this bounty. Submit 31 vault apples at the bounty table. I get 1 rare plus chest plate, a regret orb, a scrappy plus boots, 27 Larimar, and 2 echo gems.
What the fuck?
It's
The
a
Jason.
good
It's
one,
the
good
Jason. It's the
one,
Jason at work.
good
Classic
one.
Iskall bounty. That's so dumb.
Are we reworking relics and update 8? No, not yet, not yet. They're coming, but we need more arts. That was a good bounty, Barry.
Like I took my stack upgrade out of my. Oh, where did I put my stack upgrade, chat? My importer's going so slowly. Where did I put it?
What is it?
I've moved all these stack upgrades around my life. I did not do well mining ores on that one, that vault. I am gonna need to mine some more.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that too. I'm gonna need to do that too.
Do you have enough to last until the update comes, or are we just holding?
I know, Vibe. I know about the bug.
So I
It's
assume with the update, we'll
fixed
be
in
able to-
update
yeah, we
8.
can just focus
Fixed in
mining ores,
update
so
8.
as long as we hold till then.
What did you say? Say that again.
Surely we can just hold until the update's coming. I mean, were your trinkets going to last?
I crafted one yesterday or whenever I was playing last. I crafted a new phylactery. It's so, you said it in your stream and I completely agree. Like, it's fun when things are expensive that you can work for them. Like, when you can feel like, okay, I need to, this is my little goal now. This is my little, like, it's cozy, right? You're like, okay, I'm going to sit there and play. And I think we need inscriptions for it to be even better, like the new runes. But
Yeah, because right
it's-
now I have some tangibility over what I'm going to hunt with the chests and stuff. But like mining is like certainly one where I basically have to sparkle strat, and I just don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't. It's just not. It's fun for a bit, but like after 2 volts of sparkle stratting, it's pain. It's pain and suffering.
Yeah. But I'm completely out of Lexen, right?
Yeah, it goes quick. Honestly, if you get a Crystal Caves, it helps a lot. Crystal Cave does do work.
Good. I have redone for update 8 the allocation of gems a little bit. So Crystal Caves don't have any Larimar. I think I told you this.
Yeah, I think it needs that badly.
Crystal Caves have no Larimar. They have Benny Titan upwards. What's in the black market today? Good question. Are you a black market person? Do you check it daily?
I feel like I'm more so. I check it like once a day, but then I'm more like I'd rather save up like a couple thousand and then just go shopping.
Yeah. But then when
then-
you open it up by mistake and there's a jewel there, it's like, I gotta buy that jewel. Do you like buying
Yeah.
jewels from the black market?
I don't know if I like buying jewels that much. I feel like buying keys. I don't know. Are treasure keys changing next thingy? That's a decent jewel.
I just bought
That's a
that.
damn
I just
decent
bought
jewel.
that. I just bought that on the and now I bought this on the black market.
It's pretty good.
And
I
now-
don't think that's like certainly a high, right? Like there's certainly a black market lows as well.
No.
It is not like that all the time. It is not like that all the time. So that's a
All the time,
misrepresentation.
sir. All
the
the time.
time, yeah, of course.
All the time, sure.
Do you feel like we need to burger again, or are you pretty happy being at this level range?
I don't want a burger yet. No, I'm good here. I don't have any goals right now of leveling up. I think you're right with that. There are not enough fun things to level up to right now in the game.
Yeah, I want some like super
I'm
late game
nearly 30
talents
months
that
of
are
the bestest
making me
colony.
crazy. You know,
Love
make
you
me like,
millions.
yeah, let's go, let's level, let's go get that.
Zombie Queen
Just
Bee,
feels
thank
like
you so
leveling
much
is
for the
quite a
29
passive thing at
months.
the moment.
Thank you so much for the nice
We did
message,
just level
sir.
a lot,
Love you
though.
too, sir.
I mean, that's
And hey, thank you so
worth
much for
saying.
the 200 bits. 1v1 me in bed. I'm so stupid, Barry. Do you do this? I agree with what you said, by the way. Yes. Do you do this?
What?
You seem to be a good enough streamer. I don't read in my head before I read things out. So I just went
I do
over.
a bit. I do read in my head a bit.
I just went over to my Streamlabs notification window and I went, oh, thank you so much for the 200 bits. That's very lovely of you. Hey, one-on-one me in bed.
Got him, everybody. We got him. Angle rights. Fuck's sake, those names.
But yeah, some of the Dylan's takes are at level 52 I got better damage, so I'm happy to sit here. Yeah, of course it has the Vault Gear tool damage things. Because there's one
Yeah.
danger with incentivizing leveling too much, and that is that you feel forced to level up so that you and then outscale yourself. You know what I mean? That's a danger.
Yeah, but I feel like if anything, I was actually a lot of this playthrough running against the opposite feeling. Like levels slower. Like I was very happy to have Afterlife on 50%. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
it's
I was
more
like,
loot
this
per
is-
level. Yeah.
More loot, give me time to just adjust to any like increases, and it's
yeah.
good.
It goes hand in hand with that. It's the same thing with saying the opposite of the same end.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it works fine.
I don't know what
I
you
got
and
a-
Hell were speaking about, but just as I came back, there is something with Hellfire in chat.
About talents and abilities, I think.
Okay.
About what the fuck are memory shards? Sorry, I'm just looking at my loot. What the fuck am I?
Iskehard.
Oh, they make this Giga statue things. Yeah.
They have no use.
I was looking for shit to burn down, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" We're talking about abilities and shit. And I'm like, I just would love them. I feel like it's fine to just add a million terrible abilities that just do interesting things, and just seeing what people make from them, see how people use them. Because I honestly think that you could add a lot of interesting shit. And then it was like me saying, I'd love to see like a Ghost Walk spec where you don't get to interact with the world. That breaks Ghost Walk, but it lasts longer or is cheaper. Like just a load of it. Like I feel like just more is better. Basically, is my take on abilities and talents. Like I think just more is always good because you can always refine down. Just add loads of weird things like I don't know.
Yeah, that Ghost Walk
Mo-
spec would definitely work. The Ghost Walk spec.
You know, and I think it doesn't have to outwardly be broken or cool or whatever. It just has to be. It's
Different.
a mechanic that then people will take and use how they want to use it, right?
Power is power is
Like it
power.
doesn't have to be super cool. Like I'd love the idea of ability that I get to throw my
Thank
sword
you,
at mobs,
Zelia.
like
Thank
a
you.
boomerang or something. I have to go
Zombie
pick it
Queen
up.
Bee, thank you for the
Or
265 bits.
Just something
Thank
stupid
you so
like that.
much.
Some like stupid things like, okay, cool. Well, how does that work with then my sword attacking from a distance? Like, am I suddenly looking at cleave axes? Am I thinking that's really cool? Like, how about a thing that I don't know. Like
I played some
don't-
Diablo today. I played some
Yeah?
Diablo today because the new season has started, and immediately on like level 8, I found Pox Falls. And people who play Diablo will know what that is. It's a unique item. Most of the unique items in Diablo has a specialization. Like for example, it does something completely unrelated to the item. These Pox Falls, they are leggings, and what they do is when there are at least 3 mobs next to you, you fart out a poison cloud that deals 460% of your damage. And I was like,
Okay.
that would be a cool thing to do in Vault Hunters, like a talent. There obviously have to be counterweight talents, but like when you're surrounded by mobs, passively, when you're surrounded by mobs, you just like shit out this. Oh, sorry, you just fart out this.
Yeah, so I mean, because then it's like, okay, well, how do I force myself to be in that scenario so that happens when I want it to happen?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, exactly.
and then
How do I
it's
play
like-
it so that yeah, exactly.
And then I'm scrolling away and I'm looking, okay, well, actually, does this mean I don't, like, what other talents can I take to interact with that? Then it, then that scenario happens more.
Yeah. Talents that you have to proc would be a good thing. Yeah, I mean, we have a few. We have a few, like the Depleted and the Methodical and Last Stand and Berserking. But I don't know, like they do damage. I don't know if anyone has taken these.
But I think those are like, is their thing just innately too complicated to
To
like,
proc.
the
To
proc.
account for. Yeah, maybe.
I think it's way too sketchy. Like, I feel like,
Spend 50 mana in 2 seconds and something procs. A little bit more direct to the face.
yeah, like I still really, I like the idea of also some of these spells or abilities or whatever talents, some of them not just having to interact with mana, but also using your HP as a resource. I think is kind of fun.
Yeah, I know that you want life tap in the game, sir.
I want life tap, but like stuff like, okay, cool, how do you make balance, be able to interact with stuff at range? Well, how about I force myself to take damage every time I throw my sword? Like that, it also hurts me to do that.
But we have
Like-
javelins. We can't have throwing swords as well.
I don't know. I guess I don't know how javelins are being implemented or what they're doing, right? But like, you know, what if you had a talent that multiplied out things that are on your weapon? So this talent just doubles stun chance or whatever. This talent means that when you do stun stuff, sorry, one sec. I just got BRB, one sec. Is that right?
Yeah. Right, Dylan, it's just you and me now. Barry's just gone. Just disappeared. Sirs? Barry's boat look insane, by the way. Looks absolutely great. Botania. Finally, Maha. What's up, Maha? Do you hate Barry? Can I tell him, Maha? Can I say that you don't like Barry? It can be hard to be around someone who curses regularly and not have it impact your own speech patterns. It is difficult. It is difficult, Nonami. Did someone complain because I said the S word? I'm sorry that I said the S word. That just came out. I was just speaking my Swedish language there. Iskal, you mentioned before about not wanting to add skills that become meta, but I think that is okay if you just increase the skill point cost. Yeah, I mean, we do have a problem in the game right now where we have too many skill points and too little things to spend them on. And I would love to invent some more active abilities. Like, I think active abilities are great. I'm currently reworking Tank, trying to figure out a better way for Tank to be. There is another nerf in Update 8, and that is of Ghost Walk. It's going to have a much higher cooldown and much lower mana cost. The cooldown is not going to go down, basically. But I think that...
Yo, sorry.
Hello.
I don't know where we were. Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah.
Chat abilities, like I feel like there's just so many different things you could do, and I feel like sure some of them aren't going to be great, some of them aren't going to be broken, some of them are going to be trash. But like, just throw them out there, throw it, like let people play with it. I think it's fun.
Let's boil something. Let's boil something from Hellfire directly.
Let's boil something. What do you mean?
I don't know if this is gonna make it into Update 8 though. This is like a little side project that we've had on the worksheet for the past 3 months. Spoil.
Oh, so you're blebbing. Yeah.
He wrote it like that to me. He must have been watching a lot of you.
Boy's brains melting.
Let me get your camera out and some paper. Okay. Here we go. Spoiler time. Barry, can you get an image frame up so I can put this boil image up?
I got you. Wait, it's an image frame. Is it an image frame?
Yeah, image frame. Where the hell did I save it? Oh, I hate this. When you save something from Discord, it calls it... It removes the PNG.
It calls it the most glorpy name. It's so dumb.
No. If you rename it, it just removes the PNG part of it.
Hey, that is dumb as well.
Yeah, we're ready for this. We're ready for this. Make it bigger. Make it bigger.
I'm trying to make it bigger. I'm trying to
Make
make
it
it bigger.
bigger.
Additional vein miner blocks. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hell, we gotta get one more because this doesn't. This doesn't. Can we? Hell, give me one more. Give me one more. This is a thing that we had on the sheet for the past 3 months. What we're doing, but I don't know when it will be ready for. It's been a big.
I mean, it feels like the next step. I like that a lot. Integrating the skills and the weapons together, and as modifiers. It says that. I mean, I guess I won't poke any more leaks out.
We do one more leaking. One more leaking. Boiler. I need more paper. Barry, are you here?
I am drinking soup.
You're drinking soup.
Well, you don't eat soup. It's liquid.
Oh no.
What?
I just hope that a very specific person didn't hear you say that, because I'm never gonna hear the end of it. Anyway.
Immunity against negative potion effects during tank. Interesting. That's really cool. It's quite a wordy one, but I like it.
That is a very wordy one.
That's a very. Read my small Reddit thread.
It's a wide screen tip. It's a wide tip. It's a wide tip.
No, I think that's really interesting. Is there going to be a way to force this onto gear, or is this going to be random as always? Like, can we fundamentally? Can we like? I think with some guidance, that would be really, really cool. Be able to force it a little bit down into getting that onto gear, but then also being guided by the gear you find. I think that's really cool. I like.
Yep. Yep. The way we have implemented it, or the way we are implementing it, is covering all of the things you wanted to cover. Trust.
Exciting.
Trust.
Also, bless you.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I blew your ear holes.
My ear boys. My ear boys will never be the same. These damn ear boys. They're working so damn hard. Should we scab it?
Yep. Let's go.
I got one ready. Beep, beep.
Let's do it. Do you have an empty scab bag? Hunter D-spec. Lesson is gull. Lesson. Good man.
I hate this.
I'm smelting down your jewel that you have on your wall that you don't smelt down. That's a broken jewel.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna smelt it.
No, don't smelt it. No,
I'm gonna put it in the vault recycler right now.
No, it's my special item.
Why? You can get a gemstone out of it.
No, but it's rare.
Fine.
What, you don't like it? Don't like me having the rare things?
I don't like you having things that I don't have.
I have 2. You can take one. Wait, did you take the other?
Why is there a little chest here? What is this?
Well, that's for my jewels.
Why is it so small? Why is it hanging in the middle? Like everything in your
separate,
base is
it's
so
a separate
nice.
storage. It's a separate. I just put it
Everything
together as
is
a storage.
Everything in your base is so nice.
Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Don't be a bully. Don't
Why
be a
is it
bully.
so small?
Because I just need a little storage for some jewels. It was awful trying to manage them.
Could it be bigger?
I'm gonna move it upstairs. I'm gonna make it actually live in the upstairs room.
Hashtag mining. Taking some of these out.
What are you doing? Don't stop griefing. Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. Is that gonna survive?
I just repaired something myself. I repaired my pickaxe just so I didn't have to think about it.
It's a little bit scary. The pickaxe is a special. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think I've already. No. Yeah, I already repaired mine once as well.
But you said like this will last 1,000 volts. I don't need durability on this. I was like, are you crazy? I've added 2,000 to mine.
Yeah, I mean, I had a 2K as well. I think you need it.
I want to add
last
more.
a long time.
I want to add more.
Really? Mm-hmm. All right, we got done a bounty and stuff.
I'm
thinking with Bobby, sorry.
Crap, we're not. I gotta turn in my bounty. 1 second.
Oh my God,
sorry.
I didn't even empty my.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna remove this stupid plate that you have here. I hate it.
What? What plate?
This plate. Every time I go home, I have to go to the shopping district first because you have a stupid plate. I'm moving it here. You can putting it somewhere
To remind
else.
you to buy the potions.
Oh, Gamba. Yeah. It's a scab, right? So go.
We will. Honestly, I think it's pretty. We have to get a pretty impossible scav nowadays. I think to not do it.
Hey, don't jinx it, man. What the hell? It was like only last stream where we didn't complete every scav. Like what are you on about?
I'm just baiting the Dylans.
Oh,
Hey,
you
just put
are,
your
okay.
points on the line. Don't go for it. I'm not gonna throw.
No, I'm looking.
Finally managed to get onto the rung of actually having enough money.
Yeah,
I've been pretty conservative with my money.
Dude,
How much money have you got? I feel like you got tons. You got like 500, don't you?
Probably somewhere there. Yeah,
Pretty fun.
it's much more fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it works well. I'm sold. I'm sold on it.
Dude, I'm getting so much garbage. What is this?
Take the cheeky completion boy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna literally have to take something different soon. Oh, a hammer jewel. Those are rare.
Those are really rare. What size?
It's 82. I'm gonna skip. Item quantity. It's a small one. Kill drowned in the wall. I'm just gonna not bounty.
Wait, we've updated.
Bagging.
Also, I saw your Iskall Void theme. It's so sick.
Yeah, the factory.
I actually think that might be like one of my favorite themes.
It's funny that I messaged Reed yesterday. I was like, when you went into this, like, I'm so sad that this theme has to be like a void theme and so rare.
Yeah, no, it's great. I really love it. I'm really sold on it.
I didn't make it in this version, but it is made based off the room in season 2 that looked like that. If you remember, there was a room that looked like that.
Oh yeah. And I always just remember laughing at the slime because you bounced on the slime.
Yep, that was I made that room one evening with the build team. I was like, I just want to make a room. Can I make a room? And they were like, no. Can you get out of here? This is cringe.
What
I was
the fuck
like,
are you doing here?
I'm gonna make a room, and I made a room. And then yeah, there we are.
Alright, we good to go?
We're good. We're good. It's really nice, Pascal. Yeah, I think we're removing mimic cubes.
Oh, I honestly started fighting them now, and it's fine. You just say spawn. Ooh, fuck.
And then we got the frost one. I hate that you
Not
jinxed
good.
it. I hate that you jinxed it.
It's good to jinx a little bit.
Big boy one. The big boy
That is a
one.
big boy one.
We got 89% believers. Hold on, I gotta.
Yep, they're gonna get baited. There's gonna be some angry Dylans at the end of this one. Barry,
Oh,
why did you
thanks,
bait
Barry.
us?
I understand Maha in my chat now. Maha said when I said, "All right."
What the fuck? The fuck? I got feelings, bro.
I'm assuming.
fuck,
I'm
Maha?
assuming that they're memeing.
What the fuck?
Maha's-
I got big feels.
Maha is a good villain. Maha is a good villain. I think they're just joking.
Bullying.
They
Just
would
like
never
their
bully
father.
my Barry. Oh, I got a creep ride, my first living, no joke.
Hey, he was good on script. On the script.
Script. Today, when I was doing some of the update 8 stuff, I was testing out the pickup notifier with new colored items. Looks sick. And I was just running a scav on like I think in my dev world I'm level 52 right now.
What the fuck?
No, but I haven't legit played to level 52 or anything. But like
Yeah.
I test a lot of things like on different levels, and feels like level 52 is a good average right now of where the game state is. It's quite well balanced around level 52. Anyway, and I broke into a living thing. And got 2 creeper eyes in 3, and it was almost like I wanted to screenshot archers.
I feel like I was feeling that last time, and now I'm really feeling.
Oh, that's another thing in update 8. We get the tier 4 mobs.
Oh shoot! Wait, do we need to be scared? I assume we need to be scared a little bit.
I haven't actually built them yet. They exist in the game, but I haven't like configured them. They're gonna be a little bit different though. I mean, for the most part, they're just gonna act as the main. Like you have the zombies gonna be tanks. Lag.
Mega lag. Yep.
You have zombies that are gonna be tanks. Takes as well.
Okay.
So we'll see.
I really like how in the gladiators some of the mobs use abilities.
Yeah, the berserkers.
That's honestly really cool.
Yeah.
I'd love to see some stuff around that.
Eventually. Not gonna happen for update 8 though. AI takes
No.
ages. But yeah, no, we are aware.
Because they actually work pretty fucking well in their gladiator thing.
Yep.
Like they do good. They do good.
Pepper did a good job. Interesting discussion that me and Barry can have now. In the back of my head, I think about archetypes and I think about like how to make them interesting. The reason
You can do it.
you can do it, they work. The reason they are not like part of the loot tables, etc., is because I don't find them very interesting the way we have them right now. Like they're not in a interesting state. And there are some interesting thoughts that I have in my brain head. Like for example, Treasure Hunter. I really want to make Treasure Hunter work. I really want to make it an interesting talent.
Just make them talents.
That's how they used to be, though. But yeah.
Wait, what in season? Oh, is it before season 2?
Oh, in season 2 they were talents. The top talents, they were called.
Oh yeah, they were. Yeah. I remember. Yeah.
But yeah, I want to make them different enough from talents, so they're more like a playstyle thing, right?
I feel like honestly the bit that's weirdest to me right now about they feel balanced. They don't feel like strong things. Like just looking at them verbatim how they are, I'm just like, there's like maybe some cool stuff to discover there, but also this doesn't feel like this cool, powerful unlock like talents do.
Yeah.
Rather than getting a cool reward.
Yeah.
I think that's like my biggest like.
If you take Treasure Hunter as an example, the problem is that why wouldn't you go Treasure Hunter? You just give up item up for the extra damage you would take, right?
Would you consider making it instead like as well? But if I'm going for this talent class archetype, whatever, it's going to really make whatever I'm doing in that regard really good.
It's better, like with item quantity and with Treasure Hunter, I think I have a pretty good solution.
But you have also options to the tasty that people would actually go for.
What do you mean?
As in, like, would you still want to do them as like kind of class-esque? You only get to take one of these things, or you would just want to do it?
No. If so, it would be only one thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And
the way I'm looking at it would be, I think I've spoken about this before. It would generate stacks, so it would say something like this: per mob killed within 5 seconds, gain a stack of treasure hunting. And every stack of treasure hunting adds 5% item quantity, 5% item rarity.
Yep.
And then if you don't kill a mob within 5 seconds, it wears off. Now what that would do is that it would make it compete with the very fundamental of looting. So you don't have to have a negative on it, because you're telling the player like, okay, if you keep fighting, if you do that, you're gonna be better at looting too. Which is interesting, right? Now it's an interesting archetype. And not just like click a button.
5 months of
you
much
literally do the polar
happiness.
opposite of
Enjoy
that as
watching
well.
your streams.
That'd be such an interesting one as well. Do every chest you're looting without killing a mob, you get bonus damage, so then you can build up some kind of Nova crazy ass, do tons of damage after getting a load of loot.
Yep.
Build. Just literally just flip that.
Very true. 5 seconds is too little, says someone. Like, how can someone comment that immediately? We're talking art. Yeah, they're irrelevant. We like focus on the ID instead of the numbers. I love how quick it's like boom.
Twitch chat do be like that sometimes. Like
yeah, they're good.
Bad.
They're good.
I found the bad thing about it.
It's terrible.
Okay, let's enjoy the happy thing about it for a little bit.
It's a very interesting way of looking at things in general in life, because it's not just Twitch chat. That happens in life as well. It's like a lot of people tend to go to the negative first with everything in life. It's like, yeah, but it's always a but, right?
Thanks for the stream, Miss Hall.
I think that would
always cheer me
be really
up,
cool. I just don't know if
especially since I'm so down right now. I appreciate and love
feel like-
everything you do.
fucking
Keep
with
up the
item
good
rarity and
work.
item quantity is just so shit.